Hi everyone, James Blacklaw's JB Commercial Finance. It's Thursday the 2nd of April. I still have to check every day, to be perfectly honest. With regard to the government's Corona Business Loan Interruption Scheme, you may have seen the Business Secretary on 5 p.m. government broadcast last night say some pretty harsh words, I thought, about the bank. And it's a little bit like he's the precursor to what the Chancellor is going to say tonight, where I expect him to really lay into the banks about their inability to lend money. Now, from my experience, having spoken with a lot of customers and a lot of bank managers, the issue is a resource issue of anything else. If you're a viable business, you're still generally able to get some sort of offer in place, albeit it's taking a long time. But then the process starts, and a lot of the banks have subcontracted the admin work to Pakistan, India, which is shut down, or they haven't got the resources here to process it or to underwrite it. So it isn't going to be a quick solution, and the Chancellor, to be perfectly honest, can say what he likes about the banks getting the money out there, but if the people aren't available who are actually qualified to process these applications, then it's completely, utterly futile. And one other lender who are probably the only real non-mainstream lender who are actually participating in this scheme via business loans, Newable, they have got about a week to get an application actually to an underwriter, and another couple of days afterwards at the moment. So the whole system is really ground to a halt under the pressure of what's been put on it by the government scheme. And as I, to be perfectly honest, as I kind of said, this scheme is almost causing more problems than it's actually solving, because the lenders who weren't participating in the scheme have all closed book, and the lenders who are participating in the scheme can't process anywhere near enough applications to make it worthwhile. So the staff who need to be paid from these schemes are struggling, and the businesses who need to pay them won't be in a position to pay them. Of course, in anticipation for the furloughing payments come through. On a slightly more bright side, we know that lenders such as the Funding Circle, such as Just Cash Flow, such as 2 or 3 others, are still looking to become accredited under the government scheme. I do think there will have to be some movement on that. I intend to write, and I know my network do as well, to the FSB, who seem to be the only canvassing body to have the government's ear at this moment in time. Not that they're doing as much as maybe they could, because again they're under-resourced, and I don't think they really understand the nature of the issue with regard to this loan scheme and the bank's inability to process applications. So we need to make some progress on that, do what we can. Clearly my offer to help people with regard to applications for this scheme, even though I can't directly apply myself to the banks for it, is still there. Happy to get any paperwork over, and the small fee is payable only on acceptance of the loan and drawdown of the loan, so the client doesn't have to put the hand in their pocket at all. But feel free to get in touch with any questions about this. I'll keep you up to date with regard to progress and other lenders coming on the panel, which I think, as I said a couple of days ago, will be a massive game changer if it happens. So fingers crossed, because I really do think that progress can be made and should be made, but I don't think the right people are involved in the decision-making process at the moment. Okay, I'm James Blackwell. I'll speak to you all soon.